Hi, my name is Jared, and you're watching Life in Plastic, a channel that celebrates doll collecting. We're back in the doll room, yay! I'm so happy the repairs are finally done and my dolls are back on display in the doll room. I have taken the opportunity to rearrange the dolls, so you'll notice that some of the dolls are on different shelves, but they're more or less the same dolls that were on display before. That said, I'll probably do an updated doll room tour very soon, so keep an eye out for that. So what are we gonna do in this video? We are going to take a close look at and unbox a new line from Barbie. I am talking about the Barbie Looks, which is a successor to the Barbie Basics collections from the 2000s. And of course, the designer behind this new line is none other than Mr. Bill Greening, who is also behind the Barbie Basics, okay, the inspiration for this new line. So we're gonna be looking at 6 different dolls in this video. We have model number 5 and model number 6. Okay, and then we have model number 3 and model number 4. You've probably seen photographs of these dolls on social media, so I'm not like doing super intense close-ups of them. Model number 1 and model number 2. So yeah, stick around. Stick around. So let's get into it. Here is model number 1. She is gorgeous. And by the way, all of the dolls in this line have new face sculpts. Yes, 6 new face sculpts. Incredible. I'm so thrilled because I love a new face sculpt. As a collector of face sculpts, this is a huge deal for me. So thank you, Mattel, for giving us new face sculpts. So she's very pretty. She's kind of tan-skinned, kind of Latina looking, right? With that, she has highlights in her brunette hair. So she has golden highlights in her brunette hair. And she's wearing a cropped top with some mesh paneling on top. And then this asymmetrical high-waisted skirt, all in white. So it's a very clean, very minimalist look. And she is wearing some strappy, high-heeled sandals. So there you go. She is gorgeous. By the way, this new face sculpt, let's get a close-up of her. There you go. I'm sorry about the glare from the ring light, but this new face sculpt is called Lina. Okay, so this sculpt is called Lina. It's a lovely, lovely sculpt. I love a closed mouth sculpt. She looks like she could be like a cousin of the Carl face sculpt, right? It's just a very pretty, very soft sculpt with beautiful full lips. And a nice, cute little pointy nose. Yes. Love it. Love, love, love. Yeah. So let me read what it says on the back of the box. It says, introducing Barbie Looks, a curated collection of dolls, each with a fresh look and style personality. The on-trend fashions feature photo-worthy details, and with posable articulated bodies, they inspire the stylist within. Barbie Looks dolls are ready to style, pose, photograph, and post. Okay, so this is definitely, you know, for your budding inner stylist. Basically, if you are into styling and photographing dolls, these dolls are for you. that pretty much describes so many collectors out there, which explains the popularity of this line, which is why it's sold out very quickly. There are going to be some more dolls that are available for pre-order that are, I think, shipping in August. But the first wave of these dolls pretty much sold out within, you know, I would say hours of being released, which I'm sure is no small feat because we know that the production numbers for these Barbie signature dolls can get quite high, right? And by the way, all of the dolls in the Looks collection have made to move bodies, which means they have 22 points of articulation, which means that they're going to be very, very posable, very fun to photograph in different poses. Yeah, I've seen some really great photographs taken by my doll collector friends, so I'm very excited to get my dolls out of the box so that I can dress them and take photographs of them as well. So why don't we get Lina out of the box and then we'll do the other dolls, right? I think that's a good way to do it. Okay, pulling her out of the box. There she is. Beautiful. And the certificate of authenticity is taped to the back of the cardboard sleeve, the inner sleeve. Here is the certificate of authenticity. Okay, so it just says Barbie Looks doll. This certifies that your Barbie Looks doll was created through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. And it is a black label doll, just like the Barbie Basics. Okay, so she came with this type of doll stand, which has the waist clip. Not my favorite kind of doll stand, but we'll take what we can get. And it has the hollow plastic base, okay? So it's the doll stand with a waist clip and the hollow plastic base. Okay, so here is the gorgeous Lina. She is so beautiful. I love this new sculpt. Okay, it's a beautiful closed mouth sculpt with nice soft features. She has this beautiful long brunette wavy hair with golden highlights. And she has a lovely tan skin tone. Unfortunately, I snipped off the tip of her high heel while I was trying to cut the plastic strap that was holding her down. That was very, very unfortunate. But, you know, what am I gonna do, right? But still, you know, she is a gorgeous, gorgeous doll. Beautiful, beautiful new basic doll. Her articulation feels very sturdy, like she will easily hold all these different poses. Okay, beautiful. I mean, I love this doll. Love, love, love this doll so much. Okay, so let's move on to model number 2, and this one is called Elle. Okay, the sculpt is called Elle, and she is a very, very beautiful curvy black woman. Okay, love, love, love this doll. So she's wearing this nice halter jumpsuit in black, as well as some metallic boots. Okay, some silver metallic boots. Okay, so here is model number 2, also known as Elle. Okay, this is the new Elle face sculpt, like Elle Woods. She is a beautiful black woman with a lovely big afro hairstyle and such a beautiful new sculpt with those full lips, which I love. It is just so pretty, right? She is so pretty. I love her. And I love this curvy made to move body as well. I think the body really suits her. And it's a beautiful way to add representation and diversity to the line. So there you go. Model number 2 in this beautiful halter jumpsuit with metallic silver boots. Now I've noticed that none of the dolls in this line have earrings or like other accessories. You know, it's a very minimalist style, very minimalist design. And that is one thing that I look forward to adding is I'm gonna end up having to pierce these ears and put some earrings on these lovely dolls because I think they would look better with some accessories, don't you? Yeah. Okay, moving on to model number 3. This one is a petite Asian looking doll and the sculpt is called Kit. Okay, Kit, which I think is so appropriate. Her face does make me think of somebody named Kit. And it's a lovely Asian looking sculpt. Okay, so here is Kit. She's got this lovely little pixie cut with some flocking around the sides. Beautiful job, Mattel. She's wearing this black and white asymmetrical cropped top with this high-waisted black skirt and some black platform slides. So cute. I love her. I love this petite made-to-move body as well. Finally, they made a petite made-to-move body in this skin tone. And I hope they continue to make more made-to-move bodies in different body types and different skin tones so that we collectors can enjoy the diversity in our collections. All right, moving on to model number 4. Look at that beautiful black Ken. All right, this new face sculpt is called John. And as you can see, he's got this amazing braided hair that is in a top knot. And he's wearing a white mesh shirt with some white pants and some white high tops. So it's an all white look for him. And let's get this doll out of the box, shall we? So, you know, another thing I want to say about the certificate of authenticity on these dolls is it's on very flimsy, it's like copy paper. It's like worse than copy paper. It's like really flimsy. I'm not happy about that. I wish they would use cardstock again. But whatever. It's a $20 doll. Why are you complaining, Jared? All right, here he is. Here is John. What a handsome new sculpt. Yes. Yes, oh my goodness. And I love the braided hair. It actually has several tones of brown in it. It's like multi-tonal. So that's beautiful. And the clothes are nicely made. The shirt itself has no opening or closure. So it just slides on and off. The pants have a Velcro closure, okay, which is, you know, I guess it's fine. It's a $20 doll. I can't really complain. And they do fit very well. So there's that. Okay, and he's got his white high tops, which slide on and off pretty easily. So there you have it. There's John, okay? Beautiful doll. I'm loving all of the dolls in this new Looks line so far. I'm so excited to style these dolls. Oh my goodness. All right, up next is model number 5, and this is a new sculpt called Sean. So this blonde Ken doll has facial hair, and he's wearing all black. Actually, he reminds me of Mariah Carey's makeup artist. His name is Christopher Buckle. You should look him up if you don't know who I'm talking about. But this doll reminds me of Christopher Buckle for some reason. Maybe it's because he's got like facial hair and he's wearing all black. I don't know. But that's who this doll reminds me of. Anyway, yeah, so he's got this black sleeveless shirt and these black pleather pants and white high tops again. But this looks like a different shoe sculpt. So we're gonna take a look at it later. First we have to get him out of the box. All right, so here he is out of the box. Here is model number 5, also known as Sean. He's got beautiful blonde hair in a pompadour kind of style with some flocking around the sides. There's a section of it that I have to gel down in the back, but it looks great. It's a beautiful hairstyle for Ken. He's got this sleeveless black shirt on, which has no opening or closure, so I guess it slides on and off. The pleather pants have a Velcro closure, and this looks like a different sculpt of high tops from the other Ken in this line. So that's interesting. I think he's very handsome. He reminds me of Christopher Buckle. Yeah, just, you know, very excited to dress this doll. Yeah, so my only concern with this pleather material is that over time it's going to deteriorate and start to peel, I think. But by then he'll have a whole new wardrobe, so I'm not that worried about it. All right, last but certainly not least is this beautiful tall blonde with a new sculpt called Victoria. And she's wearing a bell-sleeved white dress with shoulder cutouts. Very pretty and very unique. And still consistent with the minimalist aesthetic of this whole collection. So it's nice. She's also wearing these white platform high-heeled boots, which you can't really see in the box, but yeah, they're there. So let's get her out of the box so that we can take a close look at Victoria. Okay, so here she is out of the box. Here is Victoria. She's a beautiful platinum blonde with a closed mouth sculpt. Lovely. Love the bell-sleeved mini dress with the shoulder cutouts. I love these high-heeled platform boots. So pretty. Overall, just a lovely, lovely doll. And I'm very excited to pose and photograph each of these dolls and post them on my Instagram, which you should be following. It's at Life in Plastic blog. All right. So yeah, check me out on Instagram at Life in Plastic blog, because I will be sharing some photographs of these Looks dolls in different outfits very soon. Alrighty, so here are all the Barbie Looks dolls that I unboxed today. What do I think of the Barbie Looks dolls? Well, first of all, I applaud Mattel for making such a beautiful, diverse line of collectible dolls. And at the $20 price point, I think these are so worth it. Okay, the fashions are amazing. You know, they're simple, but they're classic and they're beautiful. And it's just overall a very elegant collection and a very cohesive one at that. So I applaud Mattel, I applaud Bill Greening for putting this together. This is such a treat. Collectors have been clamoring for a return of the Barbie Basics, and you gave us what we wanted and more. Because not only are these dolls basic dolls that we can redress and style, they're beautiful new sculpts, and they're on made-to-move bodies, which are very posable. So they're gonna be very fun to redress and pose and photograph. So I love this line of dolls. Thank you so much, Bill Greening. Thank you so much, Mattel, for giving us collectors what we want. So what about you guys? What do you think of the Barbie Looks dolls? Would you want to add these dolls to your collection? Let me know in the comments, all right? It is time for question of the week. And this week's question is from Kai Cause. Kai Cause asks, when your dolls are on display, how do you clean and maintain them? Do you have a cleaning schedule? I don't have a cleaning schedule, but I do clean my display dolls from time to time. And what I do is when I notice that they're starting to get a little bit dusty, I pull them off of the display shelves and I use a very inexpensive paintbrush, such as this one that I'm holding. This one has synthetic bristles. I've heard that you can also use makeup brushes to do this. So I use the brush to dust the dolls gently to remove the dust from their hair and from their clothes. You don't want to use your fingers because then the oils from your fingers will get on the doll and potentially ruin the plastic over time. So you want to use a nice brush, and it can be a very inexpensive one like this one. This I got from the craft store, and it's just very cheap, but it does the job. It gets the dust off of the dolls. So this is what I would recommend that you do. So what about you guys? Do you have any cleaning tips for me? How do you clean and maintain your collection? Let me know in the comments if you have any tips and tricks that I can employ in cleaning and maintaining my dolls. By the way, if you have a question that you want me to answer in an upcoming video, please remember to use the hashtag #AskLifeInPlastic. That way I know that you want me to answer the question in a video, okay? I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Did you have something to add, Gretchen? You want to say something? You want to say something to the viewers? Let us know.